All right, let's talk fantasy football.
Yes.
That's what a lot of people are
We're gonna bring
involved in
Justin in here
stats.
to talk.
I mean, look, if you had Peyton Manning, not too bad. 22 of 36.
That's okay.
Right?
If you had what if you had
269
Julius?
yards. If you had Julius Thomas,
What'd you get?
You're pretty happy. 7 receptions, 104 yards.
That'll work.
3
That'll help you.
touchdowns.
That'll
Huge
help you.
game. If you had Demarius Thomas, Justin, you might be a little bit
Step on here, Justin.
not as happy this morning.
Yeah, let me get in between.
I
these
just get one of
two
these
fives
shirts. That
right
looks
here.
pretty sharp.
Oh, no, man, it looks good. Well, you work out a little bit too, man. It looks pretty
looking
good.
good.
Huh?
You got a small, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I got a medium.
Excellent.
Talk
Is that a
fantasy
kid's medium?
Yes, it is. Yeah, I just
medium,
It's
yeah.
been a while since it's been in the weight.
No,
room,
that's
so,
great
you know.
for a girl shirt.
Looks
That's
good on
awesome. Go ahead.
Anyway.
All right. So there's a lot of bust. I was going to stay specifically on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
Alex Smith had 3 interceptions, only threw for 200 yards. Not the best day, but I'm going to go one with a quarterback that everybody knows and that I had on my fantasy team, Tony Romo. 3 interceptions.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, who
did
picks
you
Tony
really?
Romo
I don't know.
for their
Did you-
fantasy team?
Did you pick last?
Who picks Tony Romo and is the fantasy guy? Yeah, who does that?
Wow.
Whoever's in the blue shirt is
3
that guy. I don't know.
interceptions.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But yeah, 3 interceptions. Now he did throw for 281 yards, which helps out, but 3 picks never is
Awful.
good. And how about for the Chiefs, Jamal Charles? Look, he only had 19 rushing yards. He had 4 catches. So if you're in a fantasy league where you get a point per catch, that's great. But it really doesn't help out, especially when he only had 15 yards receiving. So not good at all.
Yeah.
But again, back to Julius Thomas. Last
Great,
year,
yeah.
nobody had him on their team.
No.
May have been some late season pickups because nobody knew what he was going to do.
Yeah.
Exactly.
This year, he had to be at least one of the top 3 tight ends picked behind Jimmy Graham, Vernon Davis.
Yeah, Jimmy Graham, Vernon Davis had 2 touchdowns yesterday. So those are some guys that you really wanted to pick up. And, now another thing is, great segue to talk about your pickups of the week. At quarterback, there was one guy who I looked at, and not a lot of guys might have, and that's Jake Locker, who's the starting quarterback for the Tennessee Titans.
Okay.
Had 2 touchdown passes, 266 yards in the air. So, look, if that's a guy that you're looking for, hey, that could be it. That could be your guy. If you had like Tony Romo, I don't know, as your starting quarterback.
Or Alex Smith.
Maybe, or Alex Smith.
Really?
Kansas City.
That's
might
why
be
you have
another
this
guy.
shirt. You lost your other one.
That
with
is true.
pick,
Yes,
yeah.
I lost my shirt and everything else. My fantasy team and my shirt. So, and one other guy
Yeah.
I want to talk about too is Cleveland Browns running back Terrence West.
Yeah.
Had 100 yards rushing yesterday, and he came in relief of Ben Tate, who hurt his knee. Again, another
Again.
guy that I had on my fantasy team.
Nice.
Don't
Good
sleep
job.
on Noshawn
Good job,
either,
Sid.
though.
That's it, yeah.
All right, Justin.
You did. Appreciate
Thanks a
it,
lot,
yeah.
man.
Thanks for participating.
Yes,
we
sir.
appreciate
Yes, sir.
it.
See you guys.
One of the things we saw yesterday, thousands of you out there, playing the Pro Football Challenge, predicting the winners of each game, for trying to get local prizes on some of this. And so we wanted to make sure that you remember, so far in week 1, our local players have a 3-way tie for first place. That's between Jay Crybaby, Colo Girl
Crybaby.
11, and Eldana. All 3 of you have 12 of 14 possible points so far. 2 more points are up for grabs tonight if you can correctly pick the winners of course, New York versus Detroit, San Diego versus Arizona. Now, those 2 points could be enough to propel one of you to the lead in the national competition as well, so that'd be kind of cool. And, you can help out and be there.
Well, nobody has a perfect score after Sunday. Nobody!
No, that's for sure.
Tie for first, as we said, includes 1 player from Colorado Springs. Now, Mitch, you have 8 points.
8 points.
You have 2 points more than me. I have 6 points. I picked Green Bay to go into Seattle and shock the Seahawks, which didn't happen.
That didn't happen. No.
Obviously, I picked the Saints over the Falcons.
Of course you did.
I picked
You
the
always pick the
Bears.
Saints.
I picked Kansas City at home. I mean, who wanted to? I picked New England to beat Miami. The Patriots lost yesterday. You could be a Patriots fan today.
I know. Miami.
Okay? You feel a lot worse than you do now. So we'll see what happens. I picked
picked New
Arizona
England.
tonight. And I picked Detroit to beat the Giants tonight on Monday Night Football. So we'll see what happens there. But again, I did pick Denver 31-21 over the Colts, which was
Cool.
right on. What did you pick to score in that game?
I don't remember. It was probably dead on. It was probably dead on.
Of course, yeah. 31-24,
It was like a week ago.
right? Exactly.
So even if you missed this week, not too late to get in on the action. You can compete for prizes. Kind of fun. It's fun to do.
Right.
7 News Rocky Mountain Honda dealers giving away a jersey to the winner for every individual week, in addition to the grand prize at the end of the season.
Right, so we want to thank Rocky Mountain Honda dealers for
absolutely.
sponsoring the Orange and Blue Review
Helping
and for
us
also
out here.
giving away those prizes on our Pick'em.